Pop culture influencer Kangmin Lee has trashed James Gunn's Superman for having actors make out for 4 hours, specifically married actors making out for 4 hours with someone other than their spouse, describing it as patently ridiculous, among other things. Wrote this up over at phantompulse.com. You can find the link in the description below. And all of this comes in the wake of a report from Rolling Stone Philippines, where Rachel Brosnahan, who plays Lois Lane in the film, said during a panel promoting the film, "We made out for about 4 hours and then shot the rest of us." Director James Gunn had to interject, noting that they had only been making out while cameras were rolling, saying on screen, yes. Kangmin Lee reacted to these comments, writing on X, "Call me a prude, but having married actors make out for 4 hours for a few seconds of screen time is absolutely psychotic." He added this in a follow-up. "Hollywood literally exists to incentivize infidelity and ruin marriages and masks it all under creative expression. I get the occasional smooch here and there, but having actors who have spouses make out with each other for 4 hours for a few seconds of screen time is patently ridiculous." And I 100% concur with everything he is saying here. And we have evidence that Hollywood does indeed exist to incentivize infidelity, whether that is promoting that infidelity, which they are constantly doing by promoting fornication. They promote adultery in many of the movies and TV shows that it is producing, and not to mention all of the reality shows that are trying to shove that disordered lifestyle in our faces to the detriment of our society and the common good, not to mention individual souls. And as far as that evidence, it comes from people who actually work in Hollywood. Neil McDonough shared that Hollywood blackballed him after he refused to kiss another woman other than his wife. He told Fox News back in 2020, "I won't mention the Lord's name in vain, and then I won't kiss another woman. Sex scenes aren't in it for me." And I think, gosh, there's enough sex scenes out there. And me being in my 50s, I'm not sure if anyone wants to see me doing that stuff anyway, but it's a comfort level. In an interview with Fox Business in 2023, he reiterated saying, "We all know that I kind of went through some troubles years back because everybody knows I won't kiss another woman on screen. So I kind of got in trouble for that. At the time, it was incredibly painful. I didn't work for 2 years. I lost everything, house, cars, this, that, It was one of the most brutal times in my life for sure." McDonough's not alone in his testimony. Actor Matthew Marsden also informed Chrissy Mayer that he was gatekept from Hollywood when he began making his Catholic faith central in his life. He said this, "I started putting that central in my life, and that meant turning down certain roles, and then you kind of start interrupting your trajectory. If you're not at the level where you don't have to take those roles, right, then that's fine. But if you're at the level that you've got to take the roles, you look at the kind of questionable roles that big actors have done to get, like full frontal nudity, sex scenes, things that are antithetical to your faith. So if you turn around and say, I'm not doing those, then that might be a $25 to $50 million movie that you're going to be the lead in that you're not in anymore, and that goes to somebody else. So they take your spot. So now they're going to be in a bigger movie. Well, they're already marketing that movie and you for your next job while it's in the hopper, so you lose momentum. Then you lose momentum, but also you're not going out. And then all of a sudden they go, hang on a second, you've got 4 kids. What's wrong with you? Like literally, what is going on? And as I said, it's not just big Hollywood films. It's also the reality shows. Peacock's popular reality show, Love Island, forces contestants to sleep in the same bed as their assigned partner. And Love Island is not an outlier. There are a plethora of examples of trash shows promoting all kinds of degeneracy and immorality, such as Jersey Shore, Are You the One, and X on the Beach, just to name a few. So again, just to reiterate, I 100% concur with Kangmin Lee's assertion here. Hollywood literally exists to incentivize infidelity and ruin marriages and masks it all under creative expression. I get the occasional smooch here and there, but having actors who have spouses make out with each other for 4 hours for a few seconds of screen time is patently ridiculous. I'd probably say that it is evil as well. I don't think that that is necessary whatsoever. Does not need to be happening. Why are they doing this for 4 hours? Especially when it is 2 married people who are not married to each other. Really begs the question there, why you need to do that for 4 hours. 4 hours. That is an extraordinarily long time. But let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below. Remember to always be charitable, especially to each other, and to always, always speak the truth.
Why would you be afraid of the people? Why are you not afraid of God instead of man?